Hello crochet friends, welcome back. We are going to put our little wreath together today. So we're working on our wreath ornament. I've got my 2 pieces. I snipped the end of my yarn and knotted off my work for each one, okay? So you can see I have a dark green and a light green. You want to take your 2 knotted ends and put them together. And we're going to weave them into each other. But one thing to remember, when you're twirling them into each other, that you alternate the colors, because otherwise you'll have one that's longer than the other, okay? So you're kind of just gonna wrap them over each other like this. But see how I'm taking the light green and the dark green, the light green and the dark green. And that way, it just, you end up with the same length at the end. It works out a lot better. And don't get frustrated. If it doesn't look right the first time, I have many times like done this over and just start over. It's okay, not a big deal. Sometimes they don't sit right, or sometimes they just don't weave into each other right. It's okay, just take them apart, you know, stretch them out and do it over again. That's all there is. Don't get yourself worked up about that part. Okay, so this is the end of it. It is woven together. So what we want to do is we want to take our ends here, and you are just going to sew one end to the other. That's it, just like this. Decide where you want your bow. I like my bow where my knots are. So wherever I join this, I want the bow to be. So if I want it on the top, then my bow is going to be here, or vice versa. I think I'm putting my bow down here, so I think this will be at the bottom. So just sew these together, that's it. If you feel like there's too many strings, that's okay. You can tuck some in and just use one to attach these 2 sides together. But you want to attach these 2 sides and make your colors coordinate, okay? So make the dark green and the light green catch each other so that it looks all right. But your knot will be covered because your bow is going to be there. So you're going to sew that together, okay? This part, I want to show you what to do here. You're going to take these tails here and you're going to run them up the bow, okay? So we have our chain here. This is the back of mine. That's the front. So I'm going to take this and I just want to weave it, not so you can see it on the other side, okay? Just weave it up here. It's going to give it a little more structure to the bow. But you're going to bring your tails up and do this for both sides, okay? So do this for both sides of your work. Now, with one of the sides, you don't have to do this with both, but with one of the sides, go inside your little knot here. It's not always easy, but it's a good idea to do, because if anybody pulls on the ends of your bow, it's going to come undone, right? So try your best, get inside the middle here and just go through to the front. Go through to the front and then back again. Just tighten it. Give this an extra little measure of security. Trying to get it in there. I got it through the front. I'm just trying to get the back too. Just take your time, it'll be okay. But I think these are cute, and I think that, you know, they look good, nice on a package or a little thing of cookies. And they're not hard. I mean, I sit in front of the TV and make these, and I think they come out good. I think they come out cute. So you can cut this off, or you can leave it if that's the one you want to sew it onto your wreath, okay? And you're gonna do the same thing with this one. You're gonna bring the tail up, and then you're gonna sew your bow onto your wreath. If you don't like to sew, it's okay. If you want to just hot glue it on there, not a problem. Just get out your glue gun and hot glue it on there and it'll be fine. If you want to add little berries, you could embroider little berries onto the wreath itself, or glue little berries on. Also, you could make little felt circles to make them look like berries. So, I mean, the possibilities are endless, and I know that y'all do wonderful works of art. So make it your own colors, make it the way you would like it to be. And it's gonna turn out cute. I think you're really gonna like it. So I'm gonna use this to attach it to my wreath once I sew my wreath up together. So I'm gonna sew my wreath up together. I'm gonna attach my bow here. Now you can make a loop, stay there. You can make a loop with the yarn, or you can just put a regular hook on there, okay? So that is the wreath ornament. I hope you like it. I hope you feel like this is something that you can make up quick and easy if you need a last minute ornament or a last minute gift. So just trying to give you some ideas and throw them out there. I think these little curly Q ideas, they're fun. They're fun to make and they're easy and they make a cute little ornament. So enjoy this. I enjoyed having you on this journey. We'll see you again for another project. Thank you and have a joyful day.